Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie, and today we have WayV's Phantom music video. Looking forward to this. Also a little scared. It's been almost, oh my god, it's almost been 2 years since their last comeback. That's disgusting. It's truly disgusting. And I've reiterated my distaste for how WayV's been treated in terms of the obvious hiatus. When Win and Ten were in China, and then Lucas on hiatus, and I still strongly think the way SM handled it was very unnecessary, because okay, if Ten and Win had these plans already, I'm not sure if these were planned before the hiatus or if they made the plans because of the hiatus. I'm not too sure, but regardless, I still believe Henry Kun, Xiaojun, and Yang Yang could have made a unit and still promoted. They could have made a unit. The WayV unit, I don't know. The WayV4 unit. Something like a unit to continue making music and keep the fans intact, because a lot of people left the fandom, and I strongly believe it's because of the hiatus, not just because Ten and Win were gone and Lucas on hiatus. I still think they could have maintained a stronger fan base if at least the 4 members were continually making music. I know they were in NCT show. I still just think WayV's music was always so good. And now I'm also worried because of the hiatus if WayV's music is going to remain my favorite unit musically, because I worry they might ruin it because of how long it's been. I also saw Win and Henry don't have a unit song. There is literally no reason they couldn't have a unit song. We can't release Jalapeno. That's fine. Some people think Henry can release Jalapeno alone. I feel like maybe there's something in there that we can't, or maybe they're trying to hold it, or maybe legally they can. I'm not sure. Like if Lucas has writing credits, maybe. I don't know. I doubt that, but I don't know. Maybe there's something there they can't release Jalapeno as a solo, maybe. It's still blatantly wrong to not have a unit song for Win and Henry. There's no reason. There's literally no reason they couldn't do it. Because if it's, oh, Win was gone so long, he recorded for the other songs, right? Unless he has no lines again, who knows? So why couldn't they do a unit song together? There are 6 members. 2. I don't understand. There's no reason. It's just blatantly weird. If you're not gonna add a unit song for Henry and Win, why have the other 2 unit songs in the album? I just don't understand it, because they're still on Spotify, so it's not like, they want to put it on the streaming platform and benefit financially off of it outside of YouTube, because they're already on Spotify, so there's no reason to add it to the album if you're not gonna add another unit song to the album with the remaining 2 members. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just, it seems so little, but it just shows how little SM put forth effort, or whatever, whoever's in charge of the album. It shows how little effort they put, because this was supposed to be a full-length album. There's photos from the previous photo shoot when obviously Lucas is edited out of, which is weird. There's no announcement on Lucas's departure, or at least continued hiatus. There's no announcement. There's none. There's been no update from SM about it. And then now Jalapeno's out, but there's no replacement for Henry, who had to put effort into that song, and there's no making up to at least have him in a unit song in the album. So that's shitty towards Henry. And then Win gets nothing, which, okay, Win doesn't want it. We want it. And I think for once in our lives, it's okay for fans to want something. I want Win in a song where he's not singing 1 or 2 lines. Or no lines, because there's definitely songs where he has none. So it's the littlest thing of, like, just how little preparation was for this album, despite how much time they had. And that makes my expectations so low. So either I'm going to be blown away or just disdain to it, because I've been waiting for this for so long. WayV's been my favorite unit, and then it got replaced because of how little was happening. And they just showed no effort towards it. And they're also releasing NCT stuff today when the comeback is, which is so disrespectful. At least let WayV have their moment. But I've always shown my distaste for how SM's treated them. I am someone who thinks they're generally being mistreated, mismanaged, I should say. And I don't think fans are crazy for that. There's OT6 stans, OT7 stans, and Loomies or whatever, who all agree, despite hating each other, because, you know, there's like the arguments, they all at least agree SM's treated, whether it's Lucas or OT6 or OT7, whatever, they're all treated like trash in this situation. No fan of this group or solo stands, there's 10 solo stands, no one agrees they're being treated right. And I think that shows something, that people who are arguing over everything at least agree on that one thing. And I'm just hoping at least these songs are good, because otherwise, what was the wait for? But let's see. I just want to get that out the way here, because it's been building up. Like, I am just gonna explode. But this does look like a cool concept, and I'm here for it, so let's hop into the video. My biggest fear is that this is just gonna be another noisy track. And the thing I liked about WayV is they kind of have this R&B vibe going on. Like, they're more like the R&B. Like, NCT Dream has the poppy sound, but now they're recently doing noise and then poppy. So, like, it'll be a glitch mode and hot sauce versus, like, beatbox and Hello Future. I prefer beatbox and Hello Future. NCT 127 is noise music. And WayV to me was... It's usually the B-sides that have more of the R&B feel, but they definitely have more of that vibe. So I'm just worried. Okay. Okay. Sleepy voice. Bedroom voices. Oh, okay. Is that Win-Win? What the fuck? Okay, I'm confused. Their voices are so disjointed here? I don't know. They're very... It's like uncanny. But maybe if I'm not looking at them, it won't feel as uncanny. Why is Win-Win's voice so low? Like, Win-Win does have a low voice, but... Okay, I like the song. The song so far. I'm nervous. Is this the singing's weird? I thought they were vampires. I'm so confused. At least Kun sounds normal. Okay, look at this. We have some budget here. Love that for us. It's appear they always kind of had a good budget. Yeah, Shashin sounds normal. The biggest breath of relief I've had. Oh, I love it. Okay. It has a haunting element to it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's real slaps. Let's go. Oh. I'm gonna cry. I'm like so happy. We were saved. Oh, Win-Win's voice is so freaking weird here, and I think the thing is, I have like no idea what Win-Win sounds like when he's singing, even though I've stanned this group for 4 years. Obviously, WayV 3 years, but 4 years in general, NCT. Because, like, when Win-Win speaks, he kind of speaks in this Aegyo voice. You can hear he has a deep voice, but it's not, like, deep, but, like... But he has a lower voice. But, like, it's like he's lowering it more, because when he speaks in Chinese, his voice is a little deeper. And when he speaks in Korean, he kind of adds this like aegyo tone to it, a little cute voice, little baby voice. So it just throws me off here, and I don't necessarily not like it. I'm just perplexed by it, and I don't know how I feel, because I would love to just hear his natural. It's like comparison. It's like Felix from Stray Kids. Okay, we get it. He has a lower voice, but obviously when he's rapping, he just talks like this. But like in reality, his voice is not that deep. They just deepen it because they want to add texture to the song. But I think the thing that throws me off is when one's not rapping. So, and please don't rap. Ugh, I don't like when one raps. When one's not rapping, so it kind of just feels jarring because it's not his natural voice, and it's also not texturally for like a rap, so it just feels a little weird. But I think it kind of works with this song because the song's a little weird anyways. Like, it's fine. I just hope he doesn't, I don't know. Yang looks so beautiful. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, now Henry's also has a deeper voice. It's weird. I'm like not mad at it though. It's just weird. Xiaojun looks so pretty. We love numbers in songs. Oh, we're choking. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, best NCT title track this year. Like, are we wrong? No. This is correct. We're only halfway through. Oh my god, this is so disgustingly amazing. You just don't understand, guys. This is so good. I miss rapper Yang Yang. I like Yang Yang at least didn't have a deeper voice, because it would just be so gross. Because like Yang Yang's voice is like not deep. Like he has like a very light voice. It would just sound so wrong. I'm so glad they kept his voice normal, because like, ugh. Also, it contradicts the rest of the voices in the song, so I think it works. Oof. Come on with this red hair. Ooh, that was creepy. Ooh. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm in awe. I'm literally in awe. Like, this is so beautiful. What is it? I also just find it really funny. I'm wondering if this song was already made with OT7 in mind, and maybe all those like parts with Win-Win were actually Lucas's, and that's why Win-Win has to lower his voice. That's just a theory I'm having. It's not like Win-Win's never done that, by the way. I understand. I think it's like, is it King of Hearts I'm thinking of? Like, he's had, like, but like, it's just like excessively deeper here. And he's a grown man. His voice didn't just deepen. He didn't go through a second puberty. So it's weird. But I do, one, it at least means he's in this song a lot, which, while he doesn't have long lines, he has consistent lines. I love it. But yeah, I'm wondering if this was meant for Lucas to be sung in, or like talked in, and he was supposed to have those lines. Theory. I'm not sure if you can see when a song was made, so I'm curious if you guys know. But that was amazing. I was so scared. Like, I was like actually petrified, dramatically so, of like, I hope they don't ruin the song. I hope they don't ruin WayV's vibes. We do not want that. So glad it's good. the dancing was great. It had like a zombie kind of vibe to it for some reason, like I don't know. It was called Phantom, but then the pictures for the comeback look like vampires, so I'm very confused on what we're going for here. But I loved it. And I think it's like Phantom of the Opera, right? That's what the vibe is. I'm also thinking of Ghost. I've never watched Phantom of the Opera, so I don't know if that's about ghosts. I don't think it is. But yeah, I think it's just like the death of opera. Is that what it's about? I don't know. Regardless, this was a cool song. Loved it. And I am looking forward to the rest, even if we don't have a unit for Henry and Win-Win. So I'll see you guys in that video. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe